Hey big bro, wanna play the new Halo Infinite game together? Yeah dude, it has split screen, right? What the?
Fools, we hate you!
But it's a Halo game. Hey there, how you doing? When I was a kid, I wasn't really allowed to play the cool kid games. Call of Duty, Halo, Wolfenstein, none of these were really an option for me and my siblings. Instead, we mostly got to play Nintendo Wii games, be it Wii Sports Resort, Mario Galaxy, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you know, the Nintendo classics. And as a kid with 5 siblings, it was often that we got games that featured Couch Co-Op and Splitscreen, something that Nintendo specializes in even to this day. As we all got older, we played together less and less, as tends to happen, and as that trend continued, it seemed that the game industry was also moving on. While Nintendo still releases fantastic couch co-op games to this day, the rest of the games industry just doesn't seem to show any interest in keeping up. Other than some notable party and indie games like Jackbox or Gang Beasts, it seems franchises like Call of Duty, Halo, and many others that used to have this as a staple have let this feature mostly fall to the wayside. Quick side note, yes, I know Call of Duty allows split screen, but only on console, and I'm mostly a PC player nowadays, so this means it doesn't really have split screen for me, so I'm gonna count it as not having split screen. So why is this? What is killing couch co-op and its adjacent neighbor split screen? Why is indie forced to take up the mantle left to die by many a AAA studio? I believe I've found some satisfying answers to these questions, so let's dive right into it. Assuming you didn't forget to smack that like button and that subscribe button, you better not have forgotten. So first off, what happened to Couch Co-op? Well, Couch Co-op isn't permanently dead, and as mentioned, Nintendo still maintains a decent output of titles in this genre. It's all but fallen off the wayside when we take a look at recent entries into classic franchises. Halo Infinite in particular seems to be a fantastic example of this situation, as it promised split-screen couch co-op with the game, especially since Halo 5, the game before Infinite, had been without the feature, which had received massive backlash. I doubt I have to tell you about how popular couch co-op Halo was, and still is in some cases. Halo LAN parties were the fucking shit. So why would the goddamn CEO of 343 promise this feature in their latest installment, clearly trying to right their wrongs if they weren't going to release it at all in the end? Why didn't they? This connects with the similar question for why Call of Duty did similarly for its PC player base. Unsurprisingly, online multiplayer made playing with your friends so much easier. You could game together in the comfort of your own underwear, not even leaving the house, and also getting you out of the attack zone of that one friend, you know, the guy that thinks of his controllers more as maces and an output for his growing depression than anything else. Also, the rising complexity and quality of games leads to all kinds of difficulties in making a game stable on split screen, since that doubles the work your system has to be capable of doing. So altogether, games have improved so much that current hardware in the middle road struggles heavily to run split-screen co-op, although this isn't necessarily true for indie games, which truly are the beacon of hope for us couch co-op fans. From Broforce to Boomerang Food, there's a large and growing selection of excellent couch co-op games to choose from. While AAA may be leaving us behind, the indie gaming scene has got us covered, as they often seem to do. With the larger room for experimentation and lack of expectations that indie game development allows, they are able to bring us excellent games that scratch the itch I'm dying for. So in my search for an answer to this question I randomly asked myself in the dead of night, I've come to the opinion that couch co-op isn't going to die off completely, doubtfully ever. I do believe it will continue to shrink from the AAA market, though. As sad as that is, it does seem more than anything that these more niche things that used to be franchise staples are becoming a part of the indie landscape. Although we all know LEGO games will never betray us. They wouldn't do that. And I imagine Nintendo will never cease to release great games for the whole family to have a blast with. I wonder if the last hope has couch co-op. Anyhow, thank you so very much for watching. If you found this interesting, do leave a lovely little like, and if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to smickety smack the subscribity-doo button. But most importantly, have a goddamn wonderful day, and don't die.
Bye.